I'm cooking something, I just don't know what yet. So I have this ground turkey that I got from Whole Foods the other day. It was on 50% off. So I'm browning that in just a little bit of olive oil. I'll put some garlic paste and tomato paste with it. I'm going to add a can of fire roasted diced tomatoes and also a can of lentils. I'm going to add this that my sister gave me, about a quarter cup of this coconut milk, some about a tablespoon of hand broth, some water, and I'm going to let that simmer for just maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Okay, I drain and rinse those lentils. There's the garlic paste, tomato paste, and ham broth. I'm going to mix all that in together and get that combined. Then I'll add this and the can of tomatoes. We'll see where that gets us. I'll come back to you. Okay, that was the container, the packet of the Madras lentils with red beans. Not very appetizing, right? Doesn't look very appetizing looking. There's the can of tomatoes with juice. And mix all that in together. I think it's going to be good when it all comes together. I'll add the coconut milk, maybe just about 3 or 4 tablespoons, because I don't want it to be overwhelming. Maybe just a couple tablespoons. Yeah. And then a quarter cup of water. Let that simmer for a few minutes. And then I just have these. My sister gave me this. I got this. Put those on the stove for a few minutes. And I mean, not ideal. I would normally just make my own rice, but I had this, so might as well use it. So I'll combine these two, and we'll have that over rice with some fresh cilantro. And this supper took like 10 minutes or so to bring together. Super fast. Now I'm going to taste it. Okay, I tasted it. I added my coconut milk and water, and I'm going to let that simmer for 5 minutes and reduce down just a little bit. I want it to be a little bit saucy, but it'll reduce down some. Meanwhile, it does need a little, spicing up, since I added, the can of lentils and the taco, and, the other stuff. So it needs spicing up some. So I added, here's some ground oregano, or some dried oregano, the tiniest bit of curry. I mean, the tiniest bit. That's probably a quarter of a teaspoon. Curry to me is so overpowering, so very little. Smoked paprika, chili powder, and some dried onion. So I'm gonna put that in there. I think that looks pretty. Get in there. I just think that looks really pretty going in. Stir that in. Right away, you smell the spices. And then I'm going to add my smoked salt blend and some pepper. And that will be done. So good. That is delicious. If I had to describe it, it would be like a Indian-inspired hamburger helper. It's good.